Welcome back. New this morning in Boomtown, we are going to take a closer look at Ohio's growing tech industry. Really, friends of the numbers tell the story of what's ahead in the job market for the next decade, specifically the need for more than 500,000 additional STEM and technically skilled workers. And that's according to Jobs Ohio. That's the private nonprofit economic development corporation here. This morning, I am really excited because we are welcoming Abby Matthews from TECHMobile to talk about a new innovation. So this is essentially, in my mind, it's kind of a mobile field trip for school kids in rural communities. Talk about first about why that's so important.
Yeah, of course. We want to give every student an opportunity to experience STEM careers out there. We know not every student is going to follow and be an engineer or a computer software developer, but we have to make sure every student has a chance to at least discover that that is a pathway for them. Specifically in those rural communities, just giving those students a chance. We have a lot here in Columbus, and we want to share those resources, but also highlight what's out there in their communities.
So what's been the reaction? Because I know you went to Bloom Carroll.
Yes.
I mean, so what is the reaction on the part of those young people to getting this exposure?
Yeah, for the students that are super excited in these careers, I've had a handful of conversations with students. They just simply say, I didn't know that this was an option for me. And for someone who's so young, who, you know, Bloom Carroll's a great high school, we did have a little bit of exposure to that when I was there. It's something that doesn't go through my mind as, you know, there are students out there that don't have those opportunities. So the reaction has been overall positive, and we've heard students say, okay, when are you coming back? We want to have this event again. So it's just been a blessing and super cool to see it unfold in person.
And it's really good to offer young people some options. I mean, we have 88 counties in the state.
Yes.
And so, and then we have all of these companies coming, Anduril, you know, into all of these places. And so it's really a way for people, I bet guidance counselors love when you come to the schools.
Yes, yeah, that's primarily who we work with, if not for the administration staff there at the schools, but it's been great working with guidance counselors, career navigators, and such.
So when we talk about the how critical science, technology, engineering, and math are in the future and the opportunities, show us kind of what you are taking into this classrooms, because you brought some.
Yes, so in addition to conversations with employers as well as academic institutions, we're bringing students an opportunity to get hands-on with technology that is either an entry point for them or is relevant to their career. So I have two of our stations here with us today. This is our ground robot that uses LiDAR technology for students to move them around. So this camera here is our LiDAR camera, and essentially students are mapping out the maze for the robot to go through without ever looking at where the robot's located in the maze. So again, using that camera to kind of get through, it's relevant technology in a lot of different fields. Something I had not seen before this job, but it's pretty cool. And then we also have right here our proximity detector breadboard. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in so we can show it off. But as we see, our light is green. And then if you want to wave your hand.
Oh, and it's changing.
Yeah, so this is teaching students technology that's relevant. We see that a lot of times in automatic doors and elevators, things like that. But it also is getting students interested in circuits, electrical engineering, just kind of understanding how to follow a wire schematic, something very basic, and building this. So we have our students plug in all of these wires, our resistors, all of the, and they may have never seen this before, but they're going away with a really cool experience.
So tell me who's on the TECHMobile team. I mean, are these educators? Who are who are these people?
So our team here located in Columbus is a mighty team of 6. There's myself. We also have Casey, who's with me today. We also have Dewan, Tim, Miguel, and Bill Breedlove, our project manager. So we have a lot of different backgrounds. Casey and I are more of the marketing, public relations, outreach coordinators for the team. So a lot of the planning, communication with the school, industry partners. Everyone else has a little more technical background. So we do have some computer software developers on our team, just through Mantle Technologies, our company, and then some engineers as well. So a lot more technical than what I do day
And
to
so
day.
they're relatable to the young people, because I remember being in high school. I know it was long ago, but I didn't want to hear a bunch of old people talking to me.
Yeah, and that's the really cool thing, is just having students try these stations for the first time and having them ask questions. That's our biggest thing, is if you don't know, we want to encourage them to ask, because you won't know until you ask.
And then what's the first assignment? When are you guys heading out?
We have our very first event at Riverview High School next week, and that's on Thursday, and we are super excited. That's located in Warsaw, Ohio, Coshocton County. And then in a couple weeks, we will be in Fairfield County at Bloom Carroll.
Okay. Busy, busy school year for you all too.
Yes, we are super excited. I know it's going to be a blast.
All right, Abby, thanks for coming in.
Yes.
We're gonna have to get out in the field and come see this
Please do.
live in person and happen. We appreciate your time today.